Hello, can you see me? Can you see me? I need more light. There we go. Oh yeah, you can see me a lot better now. So good afternoon. It is Thursday, the 22nd. No, the 21st. Yes, it's the 21st because it's the first day of summer. The 21st of June, the first day of summer, the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, and it is also really, really hot outside. As you know, I'm in South Carolina. Let's jump right into this video. I just got my Colourpop. Oh, I keep showing my address. I'm moving anyway, but still. Just got my Colourpop package in the mail. I haven't even fully opened it yet. We're going to open it together. I'm not really feeling the greatest. I just started that time, you know, and I just have cramps and I just don't feel good. I'm a little bit dehydrated. I've been drinking water. It's just been not the greatest. So I wasn't really planning on leaving my house, but it's also like National Selfie Day, and it's really nice outside, and life is short, and I'm moving soon. So I was like, I should get out of the house and do something before, you know, I leave this area, and it's not convenient for me to just be able to drive to the beach or drive to an Ulta or just be around the people that I'm around. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Ulta, and I'm gonna pick up the Benefit Hello Happy Foundation. But wow, this package has got a lot of dust coming out of it. It's like flying in the air. So the first thing I pulled out is the F15 Colourpop Flat Top Kabuki Foundation Brush. I picked one of those up. I have the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder in medium deep. We're gonna be using that. Oh, wow, there's lots of dust in here. And I've also got the foundation. And I have the shade 195 Deep. We're going to see how this works. I just watched Too Much Mouth's review, and she said it was red on her. And I'm pretty sure, like, we're pretty much the same shade, Too Much Mouth and I. My skin is like neutral golden. Like I've got golden undertones, but I can also do neutral. And as I get deeper, I can do like a little bit of red, but not too much red. So this shade, if I'm not mistaken, was described as neutral with slightly reddish undertones. But I feel like the ones lighter than this wouldn't have matched. The color description that matched me best was actually shade 185, which was for dark, deep skin with neutral with yellow golden undertones. But I feel like it would be too light on me. So we're going to see how this works. And if this doesn't look good, I'm going to order 185 and I'm just going to have to mix them. But I got shade 195. Let's see what else is in here. I've got my receipt. That's great. I have all my items. Wow, there's so much dust on my thighs right now. What is this? Strange dust. Really weird. And then it says, "You're a peach." This card. How cute. All right, let's jump right in. My face is freshly cleansed, exfoliated, toned, and moisturized. So we're gonna jump in with primer. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty primer. It's their Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I really have been enjoying this. And I find that it's not too drying for my skin. I just did like 2.5, 3-ish pumps of that. And I'm just gonna rub this in all over my face. Trying not to get it in my eyeball. I really like the way this primer makes my skin feel. It really helps like smooth out your skin. And it's not like overly dry, because my skin, I feel like I should classify my skin as like normal to oily. Like sometimes it's just normal. Like lately, since I've been like really good about skincare, my skin has been more normal. It's not really so much oily anymore. Because I use so many powders, like I normally don't even have to touch up my makeup. So I'm gonna start calling my skin normal to oily, especially in the T-zone. So I really like this primer because it's not too mattifying. If I use primers that are too mattifying, it looks really bad on my skin. My foundation looks horrible. So I've had to like change up how I prime and prep my skin. All right. Whew, I always start to get hot when I start to make a video. Okay, so we have on primer. let's go on with a little bit of the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. I'm only going to put this in my T-zone. And a little bit of this goes a long way. So I'm just going to focus that on the areas where I'm actually prone to truly getting oily. So we're just going to focus this around my nose, in the center of my forehead, on my brows. I'm going to put a little bit over my lids. I kind of just use my primers as like eyeshadow primers too. I don't even know if I'm going to wear eyeshadow today. Yesterday I didn't, and like everyone really liked my look yesterday. Like I had on a really cute outfit. I put it on my Snapchat, and I think it's still up on my Instagram, but like it was out of my comfort zone, but I looked really cute. It was kind of 70s inspired. I had on wide leg, high-waisted pants and like a crop top, and they were like light wash denim pants and like striped crop top. It was really cute. I had on a wig because I didn't feel like doing my hair. My hair, I'm planning to do a braid out for tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully it will last me 3 days. And then probably try and wear a puff for a couple of days and then I'll wash my hair again. But yeah, I don't know. My makeup was like quite simple yesterday. So I don't know if I want to do that same thing today since I'm not really feeling the greatest. All right, skin is primed. Let's go on with the foundation. Again, this is the Colourpop No Filter Foundation. It's 0.25 milliliters, also known as 0.85 fluid ounces, so it's less than the typical 1 ounce. We all know this retails for $12. I'm sure you've seen a bunch of videos. Again, I have Deep Dark $195. $195. It comes in a glass bottle with a pump. As you know, there's no cap to it though. It is a lock pump. If you're curious about the packaging, this is what the packaging looks like. This is the box. I'm going to throw it away now. It's like a nice, light, soft pink with white stripes. Really cute. So we're going to throw that away. I'm just going to shake it up. Let me go ahead and open the brush. It came nice and plastic. I can already see some stray brush hairs sticking out. Never used Colourpop brushes before. This is the brush. We're going to use that with this foundation. Again, so people know I have shade 195. It's supposed to be full coverage from what everybody has said and what I guess what it says online. I don't really feel like looking it up. So let's just go in. Let me unlock it. Unlocked. That's what one pump looks like. I'm going to do 2 pumps. It is very liquidy. The color, I feel like the color is going to be okay. If anything, it's looking like it could be too light, but let's blend it out. Oh no, color should be fine. I like this brush for sure. Supposed to be full coverage. Oh yeah, the coverage on this is quite nice. Yeah, I'm not mad at this color at all. The color actually looks really good. So yeah, I don't have to order shade 135. So I think it's supposed to have like a natural matte finish. Honestly, the color match is pretty much spot on. And I use the shade comparison guide to figure out my shade. I'm a Maybelline 360 and a Fenty. I'm like in between 450 and 440. On camera, it's looking like it doesn't match, which is very typical, but you can see there's not much of a difference between the two sides. Interesting. I'm going to say that this isn't, to me, full coverage because with those 2 pumps, I can still see my imperfections peeking through. Yeah, I can still see my imperfections peeking through. Let's do another 2 pumps on this side. The finish is very nice, though. The finish of it is really pretty. So yeah, we're going to test this out today. And I think I'm not even going to do eye makeup. Like, honestly, I'm not in the mood. So I'm just going to carefully blend this around my eye area. As you can see, I'm kind of using stippling motions, a combination of stippling and sweeping, to really press it into my skin. So my initial thoughts are, I like the finish of it. I like the shade match on me. This is not too red in my opinion. It actually looks really good. We're gonna do one for my forehead, just one pump. So I use a total of 5 pumps to get the coverage that I like. I like more of a fuller coverage. If you don't have as much scarring as I do, you probably won't need to use as much to get a flawless, no filter finish. But yeah, the color match is actually good. I'm glad I chose this shade, even though the description was slightly concerning. It said neutral with slightly reddish undertone. But in the summer months, I can get away with slightly red. Okay. I'm just going in and making sure that it is blended in really well everywhere. So to me, this seems like if it holds up well, that this will be a good everyday foundation for me. Because of the price ranges, I'm not going to feel bad wearing it every day because of the price, because it's only $12. And the finish is very natural. Now it says natural matte, but I'm looking quite dewy in my opinion. Like my skin definitely is looking luminous, and I used mattifying primers. I use the Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer from Fenty Beauty, and I use the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. So there's no reason that my skin should be so luminous right now, which is slightly concerning considering that I have normal to oily skin. Yeah. So I don't know what that's about. And I'm not like overly hot, like I'm not sweating or anything right now. So that's slightly concerning. But yeah, it's easy to blend out. Application is easy. Like I said, this is buildable. You can build up the coverage. To me, it seems like 4 to 5 pumps is going to be my normal. And to me, it looks really good on the skin. I don't know why it looks so light on camera. It looks very off on camera and crazy. But a lot of my foundations that actually match my skin look like that. This is actually a really good match. It just looks kind of crazy. I'm actually going to go out in my living room into the natural light so you guys can see, versus my bathroom light. So let's take a trip from my bathroom to the living room. So here's what it looks like 100% natural light. So you can see my chest. So this is the color in natural light, shade 195. I feel like it looks really good. Sorry it's so shaky. I'm holding my laptop with one hand. So now let's go ahead and set this and finish up my very simple makeup look. Nola's on the floor. See if y'all can see her right there in her little dog habitat on the carpet. Look at her. She's so cute. Okay. So yeah, the shade is actually perfect. Looks really good. I like the way it feels on my skin. Like it feels lightweight. I feel like I should be in a Glossier ad. Like it's easy, simple, like flawless, but lightweight kind of makeup, you know? Like I woke up like this. So let's finish this face. Let's go on to the powder. Again, this is the No Filter Setting Powder. Okay, Colourpop foundation. We'll see how you hold up. You do get like a little bit on your nozzle, which is okay. Packaging is the same, light pink color with the stripes on it. They're silver writing, yada, yada, yada. Throw it away now. You've seen it. All right, here's the powder. This is 8.5 grams or 0.3 ounces. So I don't know how that compares to most loose powders. I feel like this is kind of small, like just how I'm holding it. You can see I can like put my fist around it. I feel like this is kind of small, but it's only $9. Is it $9? Yeah, I think it's $9. Or is it $6? $9. So, I mean, I don't feel like it's bad, you know, for what you're paying. I'm going to go ahead, take off the plastic. It does have a little plastic protector. And let's see how this works to set my entire face. I've been very much into using loose powders to set my face. And let me show you the brushes I've been using. So I've been using this Luxie 516 dual fiber powder to really like get under my eyes. And then I've been going in with the It's My Ray #1 like big fluffy brush to do the rest of my face. So I'm going to take the medium dark shade on this little brush. And I'm going to start by going under my eyes with the smaller brush, just to make sure that under there doesn't crease. I don't wear concealer because I don't really have darkness under my eyes, and I don't really care for like that brightened under eye look. And honestly, this powder to me is doing that. Even though this is the medium deep powder, it's providing some brightening using this small brush. So I like to go quite heavy with my powder under my eye just to make sure it doesn't crease and to kind of brighten that area up some. So I'm going to do some more on this side. Dang, I look crazy. It's okay though. We'll pull it together. Like I said, this is really to set and brighten this area up. Wow. Wow, I look crazy. I promise you I feel like I always look crazy till the very end. Now I'm gonna use the fluffy brush, and I just put some in the cap, and I'm just taking my brush into the cap. Hopefully y'all saw that. Like so. I tap off the excess into the cap. I just rotate the brush around like this and tap off the excess. And then I go in and I press the powder into my skin everywhere else to set my face. And then I kind of dust off the excess under my eyes while I do this. I'm using a very light pressure because I don't want to disturb the foundation underneath. So from what I'm seeing, it looks like this powder has a little bit of a sparkle in it. Yeah, I don't know if that's from my brushes or what. It looks like it has a little bit of sparkle in it. Hold on, let me assess this situation. I don't know. Maybe that's just my brush. I'm not quite sure. Bruh. So you can be as heavy-handed or as light-handed as you want to. Since I am prone to getting oily, I'm going in with a lot right now because I'm in a rush. Well, I'm not really in a rush, but I'm feeling lazy, so I'm kind of rushing through this. I usually prefer translucent powders over like colored powders that are like medium dark. I don't know. I feel like they just look better on my skin. But I wanted to give this one a chance. So like I said, I'm using this to set the rest of my face. So I can still see a few of my imperfections. That's okay. I don't need to be, I don't know, that one bothers me. Like I want that one covered. I want that dark spot covered. I'm just taking the little bit that was on the nozzle, the little bit of foundation that was left over on the nozzle on my finger to go over that dark spot. See, but as soon as I set it with powder and go over it with this brush, it showed up again. So, yeah, I can still see my imperfections shining through. So I definitely don't think this foundation is a true full coverage. Definitely not. All right, so my face is definitely set now. But look at that. Like how that showed up so easy. I don't like that. No me gusta. And I just realized the handle of this brush is white, so it's gonna get dirty. Taking that foundation brush and I'm going over that area with whatever foundation is left over to try and add some coverage. So I cover it a little bit more. I often do this over top of my powder if I feel like the powder kind of washed me out as well. Okay. I don't want to touch this spot too much because I don't want it to move around again. All right, so my skin, this is the foundation and the powder. I'm going to take y'all back to the natural light so you can see that I don't look like this ashy, ghostly mess. I don't know why my camera does this. Like, I have this issue with a lot of foundations. So I'm going to go back into the natural light so you can see. Oh no, I do have like flashback a little bit. Or I look ghostly with that powder. And that's the medium dark powder all over my face. Oh. I got my bonnet from Iso Kinofe, Glam by Iso Kinofe, I think is her name, her personal Instagram. But yeah, she has all sorts of patterns. It's the same ones that Jackie Aina wears. So Jackie Aina has made videos about them too. I really enjoy it because it's really, really big. So you can fit a lot of hair inside of your braids or something, you know. I really like these bonnets. It's very comfortable and stylish. Like you can wear these out. Like I be wearing mine like hair when I take pictures like on the side and stuff. It's cute. So yeah, I'm not sure about this powder because I look kind of ashy. And that's the medium dark translucent powder. Even though I did apply it liberally, it still shouldn't, you know, make me look like kind of ashy and gray. So I'm going to go over it with a little bit of skin tone pressed powder, my own pressed powder. I didn't bother to get their pressed powder. And then we're going to finish up this look. Like I'm about to do something real simple. But yeah, let me type out, it's spelled, you can go to on Instagram, Isokinofe. Yeah, that's I think how you spell it. So you can find the bonnets there. If you go to Instagram, type that in. She should pop up for business. Okay, so I had some extra look. Look how dirty that packaging is already. Hopefully y'all can see that. Yeah, you see how it's already brown? I've only used it once. So I don't like white packaging. That's okay. It's all good. I don't know how I feel about this medium deep powder. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. The foundation actually looks really, really pretty. Like I said, it's a good everyday foundation, not for when I want to be totally, totally flawless, but it looks good. It looks pretty. So we're going to go on with some pressed powder on top of this. And I'm going to use this Bronze Glow from Black Radiance because it's the closest thing to me. It's a pressed powder from Black Radiance. I'm going to use this fluffy brush. I'm just going to go into this pressed powder. And I'm just going to go over the perimeters of my face with this powder. To try and add a little bit of warmth back into my skin. Yeah, this is helping. Well, you'll see that I kind of do my whole forehead because I have a big forehead. So I don't need any of that to be highlighted at all because my forehead is huge. So I'm taking quite a bit of this. This will also make sure that this foundation lasts for however long I have it on. Like I'm literally just gonna go to Ulta. I think I'm gonna put gas in my car. I'm gonna stop by Dunkin' Donuts, get a large caramel iced coffee. That's become one of my obsessions since I've been a part of Her Campus. What year did I even start Her Campus? It was towards the end of my college career, but it was really fun for the one semester. I was like, tried out. Basically, I felt like I had a little miniature career in like journalism and writing. I would like write articles for the Her Campus website. And it's geared towards girls that want to go into like journalism, news reporting, anything where you're like a writer. or you have to like edit other people's writing or speeches, working with words and information, thoughts and opinions. It was really, really fun. Like I enjoyed it, but I couldn't do that full time. Like I don't have the discipline to like be forced to write. I found that out real quick, but I did enjoy the few articles and stuff that I did write. But we had like this whole big debate about like Dunkin' Donuts versus Starbucks, and the two editor-in-chiefs, I think that's what they're called. They both were like, or was it one of them loved Dunkin', the other one was Starbucks, or they both loved Dunkin'. And I was like, let me see what these girls are talking about when it comes to Dunkin' Donuts. And ever since then, I've been a fan of Dunkin' and Starbucks, but I'm leaning more towards Dunkin'. And I love the slogan, America runs on Dunkin'. I just love that slogan because I personally feel connected to that slogan. They did good with that marketing. Like, I feel like that's true because I love me some Dunkin' Donuts. All right, so this is my face with the powder foundation, or with the foundation, the loose no filter setting powder, and then my own pressed powder on top. My skin does look really, really nice. It looks very natural still, like it's not totally matted out, but we're gonna just do some highlighting. I'm gonna use Jackie Aina Bronze. Hopefully that's the first one that pops out. Yes, it is. We're going to use Jackie Aina Bronze, and I'm going to do my brows and some mascara and figure out what I'm going to do with my lips, and that's it. Like, I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling doing makeup today, like a full look. So let's get to it. This is the Artist Couture and Jackie Aina collaboration called Le Bronze. This is her original. She also has a shade called Le Peach. And I'm going to use this Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush I got in my BoxyCharm to apply this loose highlighter that is very pigmented. It's very pigmented to the highest points of my cheek. We're going to blend that out, but we're just going to leave it there for right now. We're gonna come back. Just trust the process. Yeah, wow, look at that pigmentation. Wow. Wow. So, yeah, that's intense. It's really pretty. So I'm just gonna use this brush. We're gonna blend that out. As you can see, a little bit goes a very long way. Wow, wow, wow. Yo, this highlighter is so pretty. I still like Le Peach more than Le Bronze, but this is really pretty. Le Bronze is really pretty. They're both really pretty. Jackie Aina is really pretty. Black people are just really pretty. Humanity is really pretty. Physically. Morally, emotionally, we need to work on some things as humankind, especially over here in this country. Like, bruh. But I digress. Let's keep it positive. I also like to use this in my brow bone. This is like my quick makeup look. I can do this in like 10, 15 minutes if I'm not like talking and recording and just, you know, doing what I'm doing now. Pretty sure I have a Nola hair in my mouth. Nola is my dog. I literally find this child's fur everywhere. Like I'll be doing a wash and go and I'll have Nola's fur in my hair. And I just washed my hair. I'm like, how did this, I don't even know. Like literally it's taken over my life. One of my former coworkers was telling me, she's like, you're never fully dressed without some pet hairs. She has a shirt that says that. She was telling me her daughter has a shirt that says that. I was like, that is so true. Once you enter pet parenthood, you're never fully dressed without some pet hairs. I'm also using this to highlight the bridge of my nose. So pretty, so pretty. And you see, I'm just like blending all the highlight. Blend, 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 blend. I'm also gonna put a little bit on my Cupid's bow if I can get some on there. I don't want to take too much, you know. Ooh, ooh. Okay. 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 I'm excited for my new Fenty Kilofoil highlighters to come in. I don't want to tell you yet. I'll wait till y'all see which ones I got from the summer collection. I'm excited to play with those. Okay, so this is it for my skin. I'm just going to do my brows, put on mascara and a lip color. And this is like my go-to, one of my go-to looks when I'm feeling lazy. And it's also like one of the looks I get like the most likes and compliments on because I feel like it's very like natural. It's not too much, you know? So I don't do any eyeshadow. I just keep it simple. Sometimes people like simple. Sometimes I just feel like being simple. I'm going to go in with this Jaunted Blue dark brown eyeliner pencil. I've been using this for my brows and I've really been liking the way my brows have looked using this, even though it's for your eyes. I use it on my brows. I'm just going to sharpen the pencil. Got a sharpener right here. And I prefer more natural brows, which is why I don't really, all I do is use pencil. Like I don't do the most with my brows. And I follow the natural shape. Y'all know, y'all have seen me do this so many times. And I have been enjoying doing the more fancy way that I've been doing my brows lately, where I like draw in hairs in the front, and I'll show y'all that right now. So I put a line at the bottom and then I do a line at the top. But you notice I'm kind of staying away from the front right now on the top. Figure out how thick it's going to be. That looks good to me. And then I go in and I'll do the tail. And I'm just following the hair that is there. I say that so much. Follow the hair that is there. Hello, Deandra, or is it Deandria, or is it Deandra? Deandra, Deandria. And then I like to go in and draw the little hairs in the front. You see how I did that? You see that? You see how subtle that is? Like I'm literally making little hair marks going straight up. Look at that. I wish you could see. Deandria, got it. Number 2. It looks so natural. Like when you do that. I used to be scared to do that. I was like, it's gonna look like little sticks in front of my brow, but it actually looks really natural. I don't have hair there. My eyebrow struggle is real. I mean, look at the difference. This brow and this brow. So we're gonna do the same thing to this brow. You saw how fast that was, bro. I feel like I did that in like less than a minute or less than 2 minutes. So now we gotta get the other side pop in. Yeah, I'm liking this foundation so far. I'm just interested to see how it holds up because I am hot in here and I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I'm starting to perspire a little bit. But so far it's still like, it's matte. It's like holding in place. Like, you know, it's not going anywhere. It's not breaking up. We're doing good so far. Our relationship is, you know, not compromised yet. We're still faithful to each other, you know? Colourpop is being loyal right now. She's loyal. And I'm going to do the same thing. I do have hairs on this brow up front, so I could do like a little less on this side because there's real hair there, unlike this brow. You see these little hair strokes like that? I live for these little hair strokes now. I just feel like they make all the difference in my brows. Like I feel like my brow game went from being like okay to like okay. I see you brows. My teeth, wow. I just love the way my teeth look. They look so white. In real life, they're not like this white. You know? They ain't like yeller. Yeller. They ain't yeller, but they're not like this bright. Okay. I'm going to do a head wrap, but I don't know what color head wrap, which is going to determine what lip color I'm going to wear. All right, so that's the brows. Look how simple, fast, and easy that was. And I feel like I don't use concealer on my brows. And to me, they still look really clean because I have thin brows. They still look really, you know, nice and whatevers. Who says and whatevers? Because I picked that up lately. Well, I've been watching that stuff. I think it was from the show Feud Famous. Anthony, he says and whatever or whatever a lot. So yeah, those are my brows. We're done with the brows. Done with the brows. Da 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 da. Dun, da da da. I don't even know the words to that song. I just know how it goes. The melody. I guess you could say, if you want to call that a melody. Being that I am a music teacher. The tune. We'll call it the tune. All right, I'm going to go in with mascara. I've been trying to use up this Benefit Roller Lash. Like, I probably just need to throw it away. But let's just see how this does. For mascara today. No, there's still some in here. So we're going to use this Benefit mascara. I'm about to go buy some Benefit foundation. Maybe if the shade matches me. I have a feeling the shade is actually going to look really good. And I have a feeling the finish of the Hello Happy foundation is going to be similar to this Colourpop foundation, which I'm really liking the way it looks. Like, this might be my new go-to for days like this where I want more of like a natural toned down kind of look, where I'm not really trying to be super full beat glam, but I still want to look flawless for the most part. Yeah, I love Roller Lash. I really enjoy Roller Lash because it doesn't clump, because it has those short rubber bristles. It's so good for people that don't like super clumpy lashes, that really want length and lift. That's what Roller Lash is all about. Lengthening and lifting the lashes. It's like rollers for lashes. Benefit Roller Lash. But yeah, I'm gonna have to let y'all know how I feel about this foundation, how it holds up. So it's what, 2:57 now. So we'll say I put this foundation on at 2:30 because I've been recording for 38 minutes. I put the foundation on at 2:30, or you would say 3, whatever you want, 2:30, 3 p.m. And we're gonna see how this holds up in the heat. And until I take it off, I'll try and keep it on for like 5 hours until like 8 or 9 p.m. We'll see how tired I am. Yeah, I haven't recorded in a long time, but I've been doing lots of really like cute looks, but I just haven't felt like recording them. I've kind of just been doing my makeup for me and not like to give really feedback on or teach people how to do it. I've just been doing it for myself, and that's been nice. But you'll probably be seeing this look a lot more like if you follow me on my other social media, since I am in the process of getting packed up to move. I honestly haven't really started packing yet because I need to look at the boxes, but I'm planning to get rid of a lot. I just need to go room by room. Like, if I set my mind to it, I know that I can do it, which is why I'm not freaking out yet, because I've still got a little bit of time to get started and to get organized. But this week I just have kind of a lot going on. But next week I'm going to be like strictly focused on packing like all day long. I'm kind of just resting this week. Like, tomorrow I'm going out to lunch and to see The Incredibles 2 with one of my college friends and one of my fraternity sisters and her husband. Like, I did the makeup for her wedding. That was my first ever wedding that I did, was her makeup. And it was just like such a great honor. It was just literally the funnest wedding I've ever been to. Like, no lie. It was great. It was so much fun. So fun, so great, so beautiful, just so full of joy and happiness. Like, just a all around amazing time. And I haven't really seen her since then. So it's been like, what, 2 years? They've been married for almost 2 years. Bruh, jeez. Yeah, it's been like 1.5 years. So, or has it already been 2 years? Man, I don't feel like doing that math. So I'm meeting up with her and her husband tomorrow for lunch at one of her favorite restaurants on the island. They're here in Hilton Head. And then we're going to go see The Incredibles 2 because I really want to see it. And then Saturday, what do I have to do Saturday? Oh, Saturday, one of my college roommates, Elizabeth, and one of her friends that's a hairstylist, they're coming to stay with me Saturday night. But I think Saturday during the day, I'm going to text one of my former co-workers and see if she wants me and, let me be correct, if she wants Nola and I to come over to her house so that we can have a play date with our dogs, and just talk and hang out. But I need to text her, actually, because today I should text her today and see if she's going to be home or if she's traveling. I don't know, because her husband just got back. He was deployed. Or was he in training? He was gone. He was on some sort of deployment, not home. So I don't know if they have plans or, if they're busy, because, it's summer. So that's what I wanted to do. Saturday was go see her and her dogs and take Nola for a play date, and then come back, and then Liz will come with her friend whose name I can't remember. And then Sunday I'll be going to church, and then, wait, is the baby shower Saturday or is it Sunday? Whoa. I have a baby shower I'm invited to. I think it's Sunday at 3 p.m. I need to check. There's just kind of a lot going on this weekend. I also forgot to mention Friday, tomorrow night, I have my going away dinner with all the people I work with at Ulta, all the women I work with at Ulta. So we're meeting up for, just a dinner at Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah. So I have kind of a fun weekend planned, hopefully. And then all next week, I'll be teaching in the mornings at a GT summer camp for my former district. I'm volunteering because I really love, I'll do anything for band kids, I don't need to get paid all the time for that. So I'm going to go help them out with region band solos and ways to memorize your scales, stuff like that in the mornings. And then after that, eat and then pack all day. Just really go in. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are the days I'm literally going to go in packing. I might just save the kitchen for when my parents get here Thursday, but I want all the bedrooms, all the clothes and everything to be packed by Wednesday. All the linens, everything else, everything that's on my shelves and on my bookshelves and stuff, all the papers and books and instruments that I have, these extra recorders and stuff, I want all of that to be packed up by Wednesday. I've just been layering and layering this mascara this entire time that I've been talking. So I'm really trying to build it up because y'all know I'm not really a lash girl, false lash girl. I do love some lashes, but just not false ones. So I really go in with my mascaras to get a false lash effect with one of my favorite mascaras from Essence. Okay, benefit. See, when I have time, I don't mind using this mascara, but it takes a while to really build up on my eyes, but it looks really good once I do build it up. Okay. So now we just need to figure out what head wrap I'm going to wear, which will determine what lip color I'm going to wear. I'm feeling something glossy. I've been really into gloss, so I'm not going to wear this satin bonnet. I don't feel like wearing this bonnet. I'm going to wear one of my head wraps. Feeling kind of colorful. So I'm going to take this off. My hair is plaited underneath this because I'm going to do a braid out, like I said, for the weekend. Wear my hair out and down, something people haven't seen in a while. I don't really wear my hair down like that often. I always usually have it back or in a puff. So yeah, the skin looks really good. I really like this makeup look on me. I feel like it's just easy. It's very natural, soft glam. The brows are getting me. They look really good today, especially this one. Because I actually have hair there in the front, so that effect really looks good. It looks good. All right, let me figure out what head wrap I'm going to wear. Then I need to figure out what clothes I'm wearing. I think I'll wear my little jean. No, I should wear that tomorrow. I'm a little basic. I'm just going to Ulta and to go through the drive-thru at Dunkin' Donuts and to get gas. Like I'm scratching my stomach. It's really itchy. I don't know why. My stomach is itchy. Okay. Let me show you how I do my head wraps. I'm going to do the most basic, like, turban swirl up here. I'm not going to do one of my more fancy ones. Let me grab one, and I'll be right back. Hey, baby Nola. Hey, cutie. Okay. Onion juice on your scalp. I personally kind of despise onions. Ugh. So I would never. Monique, I called, but there was what? Oh. Oh, sorry. Someone's texting me about yeah, I don't know. Garlic and onion juice. I suggest patience and using, I don't know. I just wouldn't put that kind of stuff in my hair. The most I would put in my hair, like from the kitchen, is like, I use the hair mayonnaise, like, you know, the one that's pre-made, like avocados, like stuff like that. I don't really feel like is that bad for your hair, like eggs. I wouldn't do that because I'm lazy. I like store-bought products, but I do have like aloe vera juice and aloe vera gel, which people like ingest, that I actually have in my fridge that I'm planning to use on my hair when I run out of some of the stuff that I have. But I would never go out of my way to put like garlic and onion juice on my scalp, because I just feel like that's too much for me. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm gonna show you what I look like in natural light, just so you can see the makeup, even though I don't have a lip color on yet. And then we're going to put this head wrap on and choose a lip color. So this is the skin in natural light. Foundation looks really good. It looks really nice. Can't really see my imperfections in like daylight. I feel like it diffuses all of that. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I'm pleased so far, so we'll see how it lasts. But let's go ahead and put the head wrap on. Back to the bathroom. Boo-doo-doo-doo. So I'm just going to use this scarf as a head wrap today. It's pink and purple. Kind of looks black and pink, so I like that about it. And I'm just going to have it equally divided, like in half. And then I'm going to take the back section. There's a fuzzy on it. Is this the right side? I always get confused. Let's flip it this direction. I think that's the right way. And I'm just going to go to the back of my head. And I'm going to tuck my bonnet underneath because my hair is kind of hanging down. I'm sitting down now. I'm going to be even on both sides. I'm going to pull it down to the nape of my neck. And then from the bottom, I'm gathering it forward. People ask me how to tie these all the time. It's not hard. Okay, so now I have it secured. Then you're going to figure out if you want it off center, do you want it right in the center? I'm going to put mine right in the center today. I'm twisting the fabric around. You see that? I'm twisting it around to start making a rope, basically. So now it is taut around my head, my small head. I'm making a rope. I'm twisting it all one direction. And as I twist, I'm going to start to rotate it around and make a giant cinnamon roll in the middle of my head. You can kind of adjust it as you go. And you can make it fluffier or smaller if you want to. Or you can make it taller. You see how I kind of lifted it and put it underneath? You can adjust it how you want. And then when I get to the ends, I just kind of tuck it under. I'm just going to lift my cinnamon roll even more. I'm going to just tuck that over here because I don't want to pull it to the front. And this is very secure. As you can see, it's not going anywhere. It's very secure on my head. It's great for keeping your hair off your neck and just, if you just don't want to do your hair, like, and I feel like it's just so cute and so fun for summer because you can get these in all sorts of colors. And I love the thicker ones that are big like this because, I don't know, I feel like it just looks really, really cute. So cute. And this is just a regular scarf. Like, this is not a special scarf or anything. So now let's do a lip color. I feel like we should do something pink, obviously, and glossy. Like a brighter pink, not like a nude pink. Bruh. Yeah. Glossier pink, not like a nude pink. And if you want to pull your ears out, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I'm going to pull my ears out. There we go. Boom. So simple, so fun. This looks really cute with bathing suits too, especially if your bathing suit is a solid color. If you had on an all black bathing suit or a pink bathing suit that matched. All right, for my lips, what do I want to do? Man, my stomach is so itchy. Okay. My stomach is so itchy. What does that mean? If your stomach is itchy, is there like a old wives' tale about that or something? Or a saying about that? Your stomach being itchy? I'm like going through all my lipsticks, looking at them like, which one do I want to wear? Let's do, I think I actually have the color I want in my purse, honestly. This always happens to me. Hold on, let me go grab it. No, I'm not leaving you. It's okay, mommy. Not leaving you yet. Yes, where is it? So I'm gonna wear this Frog Princess or Lipstick Queen Frog Princess lipstick and called Blue by You. It turns a really pretty like magenta pink shade on your lips. Look at that, it looks blue, but it's like magenta on your lips. And it's glossy and it kind of matches this. Looks like metallic, it has glitter in it. It's really pretty to me, in my opinion. And if you want it to be extra, you can put gloss on top, but I think I'm just going to keep it at this. I think it looks really pretty with the turban. But my suggestions for hair growth are patience, honestly. Just don't think about it, don't worry about it. And after growing my hair out and stuff, I've kind of realized I prefer short hair. So I like my hair to kind of just stay in this area, like not venturing down here. That's too much. I just want it to stay. I always end up cutting it back up to like here or like here. I don't know. I just like it in this area, floating above my shoulders or shorter. So this is the completed look. I think it's really pretty. It's really fresh, really summery. And again, I'll let you know how this Colourpop foundation holds up. So far, so good. It looks really, really good on my skin. And yeah, I'm excited to see how it holds up. And let's see if I have flashback. I have a feeling I'm going to have flashback. So I did it with a front-facing camera. Front-facing camera, it looks fine. That picture looks okay. Now I'm going to do it the other way, this way, so y'all can see me take it. Wait, where's the button? I have such a hard time doing this. Wait, there was no flash just now. Oh, without flash, that's actually kind of cute. How do I make it have flash? I feel like such an old person right now. How do you make it have flash? Turning it on. Okay, it was on auto. Okay. Wait, what? What? I'm trying to see the button. Oh yeah, flashback looks horrible. Yeah, definitely major flashback. That looks really bad. Don't know. So I don't know about this Colourpop powder. I also did put another powder on top because it was making me look ashy. I don't know. Maybe I used too much. I don't feel like I used too much though, because in person my skin looks fine. I don't know. I'll report back to you guys tomorrow. I'll get ready with you guys tomorrow before I go to lunch, meet up with my friend and her husband, and go to the movies and all that. And depending on how this Colourpop foundation acts today, because I will be walking my dog and stuff and I'll be out in the elements, we'll see if I wear it again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this chit chat, listening to me, interacting. And I'm gonna, I guess, put on some clothes. I don't know. I feel like I should just go like this, honestly. I think I might put on some real pants though. I'm gonna put on some pants. Been looking for my freaking sweatpants. I can't find them. Gonna put on some pants and get some coffee and go to Ulta and get gas and then come home. Hopefully with another foundation to try at another date. So again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are having a great summer. Happy first day of summer. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.